This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves
You
again.
found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Lydra system, orbiting Mycon planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, and betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Aw, is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
Cosmo's ancestor is wolf. Even human, like Piotr Quill, fear wolf. Perhaps pesky raccoon.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
The view is incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Palace Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Clark and Hal!
Marvelous breath.
Okay, here we go!
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarkin' questions and get us down from here.
Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scott Lord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill. Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
I'm not seeing anything useful. Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell them to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightlessness. It feels like when Hovat and I fell in love. We were shoved naked from a cliff in a Katafian...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nikki and Karel are okay.
Fine. Multiple things matter.
Who are those big red chumps you tussled with?
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Guess she's still sore then.
The Monster Queen's rage is unending.
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive. And the mutt said he ain't heard from nobody. I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here. This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal.
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at them, I could tell you. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
Yes, maybe. The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
I wonder if the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
If we find some kind of console, I can check.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
Dog report item. No sign of anyone so far.
Didn't you add that one already?
If I did, it is worth repeating.
Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got. On it, and finished. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs? So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
I find it strange that this area is abandoned.
There has to be someone on this ship.
Probably waiting for us with guns drawn, ready to blast us as soon as we turn a corner.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Ho, ho! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the dastin' thing.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I could probably get you up higher for a better view.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Right there should be fine.
Count on me.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this!
Now we know who inverted the core! Why?
Get up, man! Wow!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this!
Now we know who inverted the core! Why?
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
Yes! Bring more! Let us even the odds!
You unify him, Groot!
Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fine!
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible! Lock and load, Rocket! That nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
They don't seem to be bothered by it!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Nope, bad idea! Deal with the murder squad first!
This has got my name on it!
They have come to defend the Corps!
They will die for it!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing bored!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
You don't stand a chance!
I am trying to destroy!
You know, normally... You're not...
Just hit the button when you're ready, Quill.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect the machines.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficient... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads! Those guns are gonna be an issue!
Big one has mine! The electrifying incendiary smells irritate me!
We know how to keep up the pressure!
The enemy proves persistent!
Will just got nuked! Hilarious!
Let's go! I shall enjoy this!
Finally! Sick of those bastard mines!
Hit him down, Groot! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing bored! being overwhelmed!
Take them down before we alert the whole ship!
Yes! Bring more! Let us even the odds! That barrier will only fall with a critical strike! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
Find you! Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us! Starting to think we were suckers for taking this field!
Let's just get it done! Right with you, big guy!
Bomber's really messing with my flow!
Get back out there!
What's next, Peter?
Time to shred him!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Notor who isn't
Right,
crazy!
let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law? Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky das bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scut was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on.
Any ideas?
Working on it. Groot, I think I have an idea.
I am Groot.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. Required professionals.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost.
I am Groot.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. That's good.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around, I'll gladly build you one.
I'm Groot.
No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
New York, Augustine.
That's classified.
Can you give me another ride, Groot?
I am Groot.
Up we go.
I am Groot.
Let's play elevator, Groot. One more time, Groot.
I am Groot.
Right about there. Groot, a little help?
I am Groot.
That's great right there. Up we go, Groot.
I am Groot.
Just about there. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
What does Howler's Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it. Huh. What did that open?
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
That's another power node. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Here's good.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Groot, think you can get some vines into that thing and push it open?
That's a no, Quill.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flarkin Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before. Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
What the flark?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And threatened us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Cheki. Investigation lead him to believe Halaho is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Cortex arrival area.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps has gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Far! Madness!
Hold on to what?
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Look it at him, big guy! Branch out, Groot!
Peter, one of us needs to hold him down!
No, Gamora!
On it! Cut to the chase!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded! I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
They're too flarking fidgety!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted!
Chop him, Gamora!
Dodge this!
Keep him! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill.
Nothing's up on the walls!
And on the ground as well.
Look out!
Watch your tracks! You see Connect Gold anywhere? About Gate Hall?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill! It's been too long since I blew something up!
Hurry, Gamora!
Too fast for my bombs!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull.
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
How them all come and succumb to my blades.
This won't hurt! Much!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Like a hot knife! Precision is key here, guys!
Should we focus on this one?
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Rocket! Do your thing!
Aim for their torsos!
Will that do anything besides pee them off? Stick it to him, Groot! Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Knock them to the ground. I will finish them.
Now, Gamora!
I'm on it!
Well done. He shall fly no more.
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop them. Start looking around.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia. If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
Yeah, thanks.
We still need a way through.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
I tried to. The batteries are blaster-proof.
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned.
Whoever did this is industrious.
You praising them?
I am recognizing a vast amount of work completed in a short time.
Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
Dog report item. The future may be terrible.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
Poor good old...
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen. Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Ko-Rel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Okay, Just don't forget who won our last bet, Quill. Remember the quarantine zone?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
I am Groot.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
I am Groot.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day. Need some blade work here.
I was in the mood to cut something.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
I wonder how many other worlds are getting pummeled by one of them things.
It is a discouraging thought, indeed.
Now where the Flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Dog report item. A strange device continues to do whatever it is doing.
Thanks for the update, Drax.
Any trace of Corell or Nikki over there, Peter?
Or something that explains them weird battery things?
Or something to eat.
No, no, and no!
Man, that Flarkin machine! How many more of them batteries can they fill?
A lot, by the sound of it.
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Nikki's really small, right? And really clever.
Right.
So maybe she's got a secret way in.
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
What about your magical mask? Or magical weapon?
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know?
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corel ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still...
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Indeed.
All I'm saying is clearly I'm not the only candidate. Deadbeat Ronin guy also fits the bill. Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15. Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Ta-da!
Okay, where were we?